Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning, excellent morning. We are all welcome to this morning's broadcast. We're starting a bit late because I had to get some things ready for our smoothies. If you look behind me, you will see the smoothie ingredients cut already. I was trying to rush cutting up all of them so I can save time during the broadcast itself. So we're welcome. I hope we're having a wonderful weekend. Happy weekend to every one of us. As I share this on my pages, I also like us to share with friends. Like I always tell us, it's good for people to join us. It's good for people to always get this information. Sorry, I'm starting late once again. Marianne Eteng, well done. I'm so excited you got your product yesterday. If you know how a little bothered I was that, oh wow, you're traveling and you can't get it. Hello Chinenye, you're welcome to every one of us. Today is a full day. I pray we finish in 30 minutes, 1 hour at most. Because it's a really full day. I'm going to be showing us some exercises. Of course, you can go down my page and watch all the exercises. So I'll talk more and then do a little pilot. I'm going to be moving my camera around today, to show us all that we need to, know. So as I'm sharing this on my page, please kindly share so that friends can also join us this morning. Hello, Chinenye Obioha, you're welcome to this morning's broadcast. So do a few exercises, show you some smoothies, and do a little, practical session on exercises and smoothies today. Good morning, Marianne. All right, I know you appreciate it. A wonderful woman. God bless you for always being there and being very understanding. So let's share this. I'm just trying to share on my pages so that we can get going this morning. Let's share. Who is sharing with me? We are going to have 3 recipes of smoothies that can be very well for diabetic patients, wellness generally, also good for people for prevention of heart health issues. I'm going to be showing you some of the recipes, some of the things I got here in jars. Everything is fresh. No canned food here. Everything is fresh. No canned food. So as I'm sharing, please kindly also share with your friends so that they can join us this morning, okay? Give us 1 minute to share, and then we get going with our exercises this morning, and then from there we move on to our cooking session or our smoothie making session. Hello Grace, you're welcome Blessing, welcome to this morning's broadcast. Welcome. We are going to be looking at exercises and smoothies for diabetic health and health generally, general health, and I'm in my hotel room. Improvisation is the key to life. You will see a lot of improvisation I did to make sure I get going with us this morning. What do you need to buy? Olorun Tobi, let me see. You need my link for UK to buy your product. Please chat me on my number. If once you chat me on my number, Olorun Tola, I'm going to be giving you a link with 15% discount. I'm doing 15% discount for everyone all over the world. So I'll give you 15% discount on it, okay? So let me enlarge my and put my phone number. So my number is on the screen. Olorun Tola plus 234 703 515 1642. Like I said, today is a full day, so please invite your friends. I've not seen a lot of sharing. Let's share and invite our friends. It's a wonderful time. It's not just about diabetes, it's about health. It's about good health. It's not just about diabetes. Florence Onabolujo, you're welcome. Abidemi, you're welcome. I've already put the number there. Modupe Oluwakemi, you're welcome. If you look behind me, you can see some of my ingredients for the smoothie today. So make sure you stay till the end, though. We're going to have a theoretical part, and then we will now have We will now have exercise. I'll just show you a few. You can go down my page and watch all the other exercises I've been doing there. Like today, I wanted to do pilots with fitness, but I'll move it to next week because of time, so that I'll be able to show you all the shows. But I'm going to do my dance aerobics. So if you have your ball, please get your ball, get your ball, get your ball. Can you see me bouncing on my ball already? I'm on my ball. Get your ball. We're going to do some shaky, 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 and make sure we shake off all those elements, issues, challenges that we're having, and get ourselves going. I don't have my dumbbell, but I'm going to use my water bottle. My 2 bottles is only 75 cl. I forgot to buy 1.5, so I'm still going to use it to demonstrate for us. So get on your balls if you have your balls, okay? All right, so we just do our theory. I do a lot of shaky shaky, and then we do cooking, and that will be it for today. Remember, we started late, like 12-13 minutes late today. So I'm going to take it up until maybe like 10 o'clock. Hello, Stella Odo. I look good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear. We are all wonderful people. Every one of us, we are all wonderful people. Okay, so let's just, let me just give us a little briefing of what we will do today. I'm going to get your paper and biro. I'm going to list the smoothie ingredients before we start, immediately after the teaching. I'll list the smoothie ingredients for us. Then we do our exercises and we get to my improvised worked up. Dear, I love you all. So today we're looking at exercises and smoothies for diabetic patients or for good health. Of course, you remember that I always tell us that from middle age, you need to be careful what you eat. You need to be careful about your lifestyle generally so that you can be healthy. Let's be healthy. You know, I was talking with my third son yesterday. He demanded for something. Oh, like I forgot. Immediately I finished, I have to tell the housekeeper. So he demanded for something. It's coming on weekend, and I'm like, hey, this thing you're demanding for, I've been doing it for weeks, so, and it cost me so and so. He said, oh wow, mom, I didn't know. I said, yes, that's what it cost me. So it's okay, maybe I should manage this week. I said, no. Don't worry, go, I'll do it again for you this week. But remember, your mommy is taking care of you and loving you. Say, mommy, don't worry. I'm going to surprise you. So you need to be healthy. You need to be well for your children to surprise you. When it's your turn. Not when it's now time for you to enjoy. You're moving from one hospital to the other, wheelchair to the other. Let me tell us, you can be in very great, good health. Even as you will just lie down on your bed and tell your children, if you don't see me tomorrow, know that I've gone to be with the Lord. No sickness, nothing. And you go. That's my desire, you know. When you have finished all the work God has for you, you call your children, bless them, pray for them. You know, like Jacob did, lie down and just go and meet your Lord. Not all these issues of sicknesses, menopausal issue, arthritis issue, diabetes issue, ulcer issue, constipation, you cannot sleep well, sleep disorder. That is not your portion. That is not my portion in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So remember, today we're looking at type 2 diabetes, type 1 diabetes, but most importantly, and most especially type 2 diabetes, because, you know, type 1 diabetes, as I told us on Thursday, is autoimmune. Many times you can't really, you know, control it, but type 2 diabetes is in your hand. If you have it, you can get out of it. It can be reversed. And if you don't have it, you can stay away from it without having it. So if you live with type 2 diabetes, exercising regularly can help you manage your blood sugar levels and also your weight. Exercise is very, very important. Smoothies, very, very important, because smoothies give you the green leaf, fresh vegetables in the fresh form. So it might also help you to reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke, you know, because if people are diabetic, they have weight loss or weight gain, and especially those that are obese and overweight, it will lead to cardiovascular issues, heart issues, and then they begin to talk about stroke. So exercises can reduce cardiovascular risk factors and can also promote overall health. I was discussing with my husband because he was watching some top experts and the medical doctors, and they were like, that exercise is a medicine. That in fact, that they prefer exercising and workout for some ailments than giving the people drugs. You can see how the world is going. So why don't you get your exercise routine and make sure you go going with yourself. So exercise can also help prevent the development of diabetes in people who are pre-diabetic. You know, I've talked about pre-diabetes when I was discussing type 2 diabetes. So you can go down my page and also watch that program, you know. Then the American Diabetic Association encouraged people, you know, especially middle-aged people, to get about 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensive aerobic activities every week. Like I'm going to have our dance on our ball. It's a form of aerobics. I know why I love balls. It cushions the effect. So you can have your exercise for a long time without feeling it. It's when you finish, you'll find out, wow, you've really done a lot, you know, out of it. So, but you know, compliance with the exercise program has to be consistent. It has to be consistent in order for you to get a lasting result. Like I was telling us the other day, for those when I was talking about doing, you know, the arms exercise, if you do it just a few days and you stop, you might not see the effect. But if you make it a lifestyle, if you make it what you do routine, consistently, persistently for a long time, you will find out that that arms length will reduce. So arms fat will reduce. So it's important for you to be consistent, persistent, routine, and make it part of your lifestyle. Remember, Aging with Grace, we teach you how you can have a healthy lifestyle change and maintain a healthy lifestyle change. Hello, Ajuma Ogu, you're welcome to this morning's broadcast. Uzo Ako Ume, you're welcome. Stella Odo, you're welcome. Olorun Tola Abidemioke, I've welcomed you. Welcome to this morning's broadcast as we look at exercises and smoothies for diabetic health. All right, so regular physical exercises is important, not only for managing type 2 diabetes, but also for promoting your overall health. So when you have type 2 diabetes, regular exercise does more than keep you in shape. It's not just a matter of shape, it's a matter of reducing the blood sugar level, you know, of your measures in your blood. So it's very, very important for you to have your exercises. A daily workout can help lower your blood sugar and make your cells more sensitive to the effect of insulin. And that's why, you know, when you, especially they recommend exercises in the morning and the evening, because when you start your exercises, you just allow blood flow, you know, activities, and then you release yourself and you have very good blood flow in your system, and then it can help you regulate your blood, you know, your blood sugar also. Welcome Priska, good morning, Chikodi, welcome to this morning's broadcast. So staying fit, you know, has many other benefits too. Diabetes increases your risk of heart diseases, so you need to stay fit, okay? You actually need to stay fit very well. All right, let's just run through like 10 exercises you can do if you're having diabetes that can help reduce your blood sugar level. Walking is one exercise I recommend for everyone. You don't need money to walk. All you need is good footwear and you're on your way. Like yesterday, my husband and myself, we took evening walk, you know, because he goes out early in the morning. I had my fitness ball exercise in the morning, and then I went for walk in the evening. But most times when I'm at home, I do my morning walk and my prayer walk. Like Saturdays, I walk for maybe like 1 to 2 hours during my prayer walk, because that's when I have that time. Cycling, either static cycling, or you can even get a bicycle and use your bicycle to cycle to places if you're in cities that are not very busy, or if you're in an estate, going down to do things to cycle, you know. Swimming is another very wonderful exercise. That's number 3 that you can have. Then number 4, try to get a team sport. If you're in an estate and you have some friends, you know, it will be helpful. Or if you're in a town and you have some friends, like I have my friend in Ibadan, she has her team of exercise mates, you know. So they bring out 2 days a week. They go for swimming in the swimming AIT or A or something like that to go and swim. So they're a group of women, middle-aged women. Most of them are 50, 60, 70. They go and they have fun there. So you can organize a group in your own town of people that are like-minded that you can go for it. Then aerobic dance is number 5. Wow. Like we're going to do today. Oh, I don't know the music I should have put on. Oh, I don't have any music in my phone that I will just put on, and we will have fun, okay? to have our exercises today. Then number 6 is weightlifting. I've already talked about resistance training exercise and intensive interval training exercises down my page, so you can go and watch them. They're also very, very good for diabetes. Hello Esther Folabi, you're welcome. Welcome Uche, welcome Mohammed, welcome Chilota to this morning's broadcast. So number 6 is weightlifting. Number 7, resistant band exercises. You know, all those band exercises, it can help with your weight, it can help with your visceral fat muscles on your tummy. It can also help you with better blood flow for control of sugar level. And then calisthenics are number 8. They're also very, very good. Pilot exercises, maybe we'll do pilot next week Saturday. Yeah, I think so. If I'm home, we're going to do some pilot exercises next week, okay? And then your fitness ball exercise number 10, which we're going to do today. I hope I get a good music to play. If not, I will sing with my mouth. Remember what I always tell us, you're the person to make yourself happy. You're the first person to make yourself happy. Not be looking for people to make you happy. Some of us will be looking for a husband to make you happy, looking for a wife to make you happy if you're a man. You're the number 1. Some are looking for children. Some are looking for who has hurt me or there. I don't have time for those who are hurting me. I don't have time. I really don't have time. So if you think you're hurting me, you're hurting yourself, actually. I don't have time. I make myself happy. I'm number 1 instrument, number 1 person to make myself happy. So everything that will make myself happy, I do it by myself to make sure I'm happy. And that's what I'm advising you. If you do that, then you're happy. You can now share love. You can now share happiness with people around you, okay? All right, so number 10, like I said, is exercise ball exercises. You know, now let's talk about walking. You know, according to 214 review, walking can help people with type 2 diabetes lower their blood sugar and lose weight. Walking. So those of you who are overweight, those of you who are sedentary, like you've lived a sedentary lifestyle, if you want to go into an activity lifestyle to become healthy, walking is number 1 thing I advise you start with, okay? And then if you have a supportive pair of shoes and a safe place to walk, you can start now. Once we finish this broadcast, go out there and walk. And you can also meet your recommended targets for aerobic fitness by going on brisk walk, 30 minutes for 5 days, brisk walking. So what I usually do, like I tell us, I combine slow walk with brisk walk and then a little run, so that I'll be able to have that intensive interval exercises that I need to have. Then also cycling. You know, roughly half of the people with type 2 diabetes have arthritis. That's what they have checked. 50% of people with diabetes have arthritis or about to have arthritis. So these two conditions have several risk factors in common, including obesity. So diabetic neuropathy is a condition that occurs when your nerves becomes damaged, and it can also cause the joint pain in many people that have type 2 diabetes. So that's why a lot of people with type 2 diabetes tend to have arthritis, okay? All right, so if you have lower joint pains, consider choosing low impact exercises. Brisk walking might not be the best for you. Jogging might not be the best for you if you have serious joint pain, okay? So cycling, for example, can help you meet your fitness goal while minimizing strains on your joints, okay? So cycling is very, very good. Then pilot exercises, like I told us that we're going to be having next week, is a popular fitness program that is designed to improve core strength and then coordination and balance, just like fitness ball. Fitness ball helps you to get a good balance, get good posture, and get good coordination, the exercises you do with your fitness ball. In fact, according to a recent study that was done with middle-aged women and above with type 2 diabetes, it has been found that pilot exercises can actually help improve blood sugar control. So please, let's have our pilot exercises. Well, exercise can help you manage your weight. Exercise can help you reduce the bad cholesterol, that's the low density lipoprotein, and then help to increase the good cholesterol, which is the high density lipoprotein in your system, then now give you good health. Exercise is fantastic. Then for those of us that are middle age, experts also suggest that doing flexibility and balance exercises 2 to 3 times a week, okay? Flexibility and balance exercises. So that's why I talk about fitness ball, I talk about pilot exercises. They are very good for coordination and balances. Then becoming more active doesn't require an expensive gym or membership. You don't have to become, I'm not a member of any gym. All my exercises, I go along with my exercises. See me with my fitness ball. I traveled all the way to just this ball, it has traveled. It has traveled outside Nigeria, within Nigeria, everywhere I go. There are 3 things I go with. I'm going to be showing you today. My fitness ball is 1. My smoothie maker is 2, is behind me there. And then my steamer is number 3, is behind me there. Anywhere I go, these 3 things, they have traveled nations with me. Because you know what? You're the first person to make sure you're healthy. You're the first person to make sure you're healthy. A lot of people complain a lot that they travel a lot, they eat. No, I don't. In fact, before COVID, there are very few people who would have traveled more than my husband and myself. We might not go to several places, far, but we stay away. Maybe I spend maybe like 2 months at home if you put it together. You know, but I maintain my health. Why? Because I'm the primary person to make sure I am healthy. So I move along with these 3 things. My fitness ball to help me with my exercises. My smoothie maker to make sure I take green, fresh vegetables and fruits in their natural form. My steamer to make sure I don't eat junk. Like, let me give you 2 examples. They made pepper soup for me and they put too much salt. What did I do? I put water inside, put it in my steamer, cut carrots. I cut a lot of carrots, plenty carrots into it. And then I now, you know, it became very big bowl. It reduced the salt. I shared it with my husband, 1 plate. We had to take only 1 plate that day, so that we can reduce the salt level. The same way they made vegetable, put too much salt inside. That instead of taking 2 plates, we took 1 plate. Then I cut lettuce, I cut celery, I cut, there's this vegetable they gave me I'm even waiting for the person that bought it to come today to tell me the name. I cut it inside it. I cut plenty vegetables into that soup that is meant for 1 person. So 2 of us shared it with plenty vegetable to reduce the salt. So you see, you're the primary person to make sure you're living healthy. Now I'm going to do a few exercises and then I'll go over to my improvised kitchen worktop to show you some smoothies. Hello, let me see. This is Nkateko. You're welcome. Uzaku, may you're welcome. Exercises for pregnant women. Hey, incidentally, I'm dealing with middle-aged women. Okay. Uzaku, I'll try and do something for pregnant women. When I'm not pregnant, how am I going to be showing you? Those of us are grannies now. But you know what? Uzaku, chat me on WhatsApp. My number is on the screen. Let me try and pin my number now. I'll try to pin my number on the screen, okay? So that you can chat me and then I'm going to give you some personalized ones. Because this page, Aging with Grace, is meant for middle age and above, 35, 40 and above women, how we can anti-aging secret so that you can be glowing. All right. All right, so I think I've answered your question, Ozaku. Uche said, what I mean by balanced exercises are exercises that can help you maintain good balance. There are exercises that can help you maintain good balance, okay? Like fitness ball exercises, like squat exercises, like pilot exercises. They help with coordination. Like fitness ball helps your posture, helps you to balance. In fact, if you want to understand, when you get your fitness ball newly, pump it very hard and sit on it. You will find out you're falling. So when you're getting used to it, then you're keeping more balance, okay? Grace Livingstone, how can you get fitness ball? Just chat me on my WhatsApp number that is pinned, and I'm going to be telling you how you can get your fitness ball. there's still promo of 10% on fitness ball going on, so you can still get your 10% off the fitness ball. Okay, all right, so let me see how I turn my camera for us to see me. You just allow me to turn my camera a bit, okay? And you go. I have to maintain when there is light. All right. Okay, I think we can see me. All right, so we go with the exercise before, and if I need to see, I'll take my wrapper. I kept my wrapper to put on the floor if I need to. I hope I can see the floor. Can I? Let me see. Oh no, I might not be able to see the floor today. Well, I'll try. If I can see the floor, I'll still show us how you can see the floor, and then do the exercise on the floor. All right, so if you have your fitness ball, remember posture, remember maintaining balance. Like I always say, make sure you stay near a wall where you can hold if you're just starting for the first time. But just for people who haven't done much, people who haven't actually done much, if you haven't actually done much exercising and you're starting, please start gently with whatever you're doing. Like today now, I'm doing it for those who are starting, but that's what I always do, you know, and trying to enjoy myself. Have your fitness ball. If you're just sitting for the first time, bounce for 30 minutes to get used to it. Of course, you know, we don't have time to do all the bounce for 30 minutes, but bounce for 30 minutes so you get used to your ball, okay? And as you're bouncing, you think you're not doing anything. I tell you, if you bounce for 30 minutes here, you're going to sweat, you're going to, you know, burn out some calories, your blood flow will become better just by bouncing. So for those of you who say, my knee is aching me so much, I cannot get up. One woman was telling me, I just stay on the board. I said, get up from the bed, sit on your bounce, your fitness ball, and just bounce. At least your knee is not doing anything here now. You know, you're just bouncing. And if you do it, at least your upper trunk moves and the blood flows, you know, down. So what do? After you're bouncing, you can now try to lift that knee, okay? You lift your knee up and down. So you can do this as many times as possible. So that will also help you. But of course, remember, let me get my bottle, please. Okay, so I have my bottle. But for those of you who have done a lot of these exercises and you're very used to it, you can do some very, very heavy exercising with it. So what do? You will do have your dumbbells. I'm using this to, you know, show us the dumbbells. But of course, you can have 2 kg, 1 kg, 3 kg, 5 kg, depending on the one you're used to, okay? And then you can box the air so that you can get your arms moving. And remember, when you're boxing the air and getting your arms moving, also move your body. And you can take like 5 minutes of this. This will help your arms, it will help your shoulder, it's also going to help you. And also to help for those of us with tummy, you can take it in. Breathe in. And then you breathe out slowly. You can also do some like a jumping jack, sitting on your ball. So instead of jumping up and down, for those of us who have knee issues, you know, like I said, diabetes and arthritis have been linked together by 50%. So for those of you who already have leg issues and you're having joint issues and you can't actually do jumping jack and some of those exercises, you can do it on your fitness ball. So watch how I do my pilot exercises on my fitness ball at times. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. He's my friend. He's my friend. I will never leave him. I will never leave him. He's my friend. He's my friend. So I usually use songs to time myself when I'm doing my exercise. So that's another one you can do. I love it a lot. You know, you've already seen me, my breathing is getting faster because it's also an intermediate intensive exercise. You can now move from just doing your normal bouncing on the ball to lifting your leg to bouncing the air, boxing the air. And then I love this a lot because it helps with Christian mother's arm reduction. So I do it one more time and then I show you 2 or 3 before we get to the kitchen to do our cooking or our smoothie making today. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, go. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. He's my friend. He's my friend. I will never leave him. I will never leave him. He's my friend. He's my friend. You can also add your arms up, okay? I love Jesus. I love Jesus. He's my friend. He's my friend. I will never leave him. I will never leave him. He's my friend. He's my friend. Wow, all these are weights, exercises that you can do. And then one of my favorites again on my ball that helps with your legs and your arms. With Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm. Smile at the storm. Smile at the storm. With Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm. While I'm sailing home. Why can you see my leg? I'm moving it 2 together. While I'm sailing home, while I'm sailing home. Let me be sure you're seeing my leg. Let me put on this camera. Okay, let me move a little back so you can see me. All right, breathe. Jesus in my boat, I can smile at the storm. Smile at the storm. Smile at the storm. With Jesus in boat. Can you see my leg? While I'm sailing home. So this will help slight movement on your knees, on your joint. Sailing home. While I'm sailing home with Jesus in my boat, I smile at the storm. While I'm sailing home. Wow. I've got a lot of exercises on my page. Please go down. I'm already sweating and watch them. It will actually help you a lot, especially if you have your fitness ball. It helps to do moderate exercises, helps to do intermediate exercises, and there are still some intensive exercises you can do using your fitness ball, which I'm not telling us today about, okay? Let me see if there's any other one. I would have shown us squat, push-up, but I've done push-up or fitness exercise on my page. So for those of you who have knee issues, of course, you can stay massage round, okay? And one exercise, let me give us this bonus. One exercise that can help you massage, help you with your core and also help you sexual enhancement is this exercise I'm about to do. It massages the outer part of your vagina and then helps you to be able to feel like, and helps your libido a bit. So let me just show you that one, and then that is it. Okay, I call it the hip roll. Okay, so for those of you who need to add a little more to your libido level, it's very important as a married woman that you satisfy your husband and you satisfy yourself also. So this hip exercise helps a lot. Remember, middle-aged women and men, that's what we are dealing with. We're not talking about married people here. So this hip roll helps. Do your hip roll. You do from right to left, and then when you've done it for some time, you do from left to right. It helps. Just massaging on that. And then you can do the front and back row. When you do it a lot, you understand what I'm saying. Wow, I think that's the end for today. That's the end of the exercises. Let me take some of our questions and then now give us the recipe that we need for today as we go to as we join me in the kitchen. Let me see if I have any question. Let me check our questions. All right. Hello, good morning, Florence. Good morning, Oluwa, Kemi, Modupe. I'm doing good, Wakego. Stella Odo, you're welcome, 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 Ajuma. Welcome, welcome, Ajuma, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome. Priska, you're welcome. Thank you too for joining me. Chiko, Dieke, you're welcome. Good morning, Jane Destiny. How are you? How are you doing? Esther, Folabi, Adeola, Mohammed, Eukaria, Ozaka, I think I've Grace, you're welcome. Welcome, Nonye. Okay, which I've answered, I think I've seen all this. My WhatsApp number is pinned on the screen. Grace Livingstone. Okay, my WhatsApp number is on the screen. Okay, Angel King, you say, how can you reduce? Well, it's all we have been talking about. How can you reduce your HbA1c1? HbA1c1. It's all that we have been talking here. If it's too high, that means that your blood sugar level are too high. So lowering your blood sugar level will also reduce it. So just lower your blood sugar level. It will also reduce your AC1, okay? So all that we are talking about diabetes can help you. I'm answering Angel King's question. So once you reduce your blood sugar level, your AC1 level, the high one will also reduce. So whatever we're talking about, type 2 diabetes can help you. Good morning, Miss Ambalogu, you're welcome. Hello, Chinelo, welcome. Chinyeru, welcome. Toluwashe, good morning, welcome. You can get the ball. Olaoluwa, just chat me on my number on the screen and you will get the ball, okay? Thank you. Esther, thank you too. Alalade Abidemi, thank you for joining me this morning. Leton, thank you. Salma, thank you. IJ Chides, thank you for thanking me also. Thanks to all of you for joining me this morning. We'll soon go and make our smoothies. Good morning, Adenike. Welcome. Okay, so let me just run through the ingredients of our smoothies that we're making this morning, because that's where we're ending. We have just 7 minutes or so remaining to 10 o'clock and we'll soon end. So I'll just run through the smoothie recipes and then also show us briefly. I'll just show you, because the blending you can always do by yourself. So the first smoothie I'm going to be showing you this morning, it's let me use this a bit. The first smoothie this morning is radish smoothie. Okay, the radish smoothie. Radish smoothie is very beneficial for many things in our body. It's a very, very nutritious smoothie, and it's like a root. I'm going to be showing you radish. Okay, so this radish, okay, I'm going to be showing you the smoothie that we're making with it. So radish is actually incredibly helpful in terms of health, with many different vitamins and substances that it contains. It has mineral iron, you know, it's very, very rich with iron, and then it protects the blood cells, the blood cells also, and also helps your brain to carry out its function very, very well. Radish is also very, very useful as a good food source for digestion. If you're having constipation or having digestion issue, radish is very, very good for you. So for ingredients for our radish smoothie, we're going to be needing radish, one cucumber. I say some people should write down because I'll be fast when I go there. I will just round up with them. So we need one radish like this size, one cucumber about the size of these two, and then one carrot or two small carrots. Then you need some parsley. I'm using fresh parsley today, and then our light ultra. So we have these 5 ingredients: radish, cucumber, carrot, parsley, and light ultra. That's what we're going to be using for our radish smoothie. I'll show you how to do it. All right, so then for our celery, the second one, we were going to be doing celery smoothie. Celery smoothie is a delicious blend of fresh celery, cucumber, banana, fresh ginger, and orange juice. Okay, this green smoothie is loaded with vitamins and minerals and makes for a super healthy breakfast. Like I always tell us, make it a habit to have your breakfast as smoothies and have those vegetables fresh. And remember, for diabetic patients, vegetables are preferred to fruits. But of course, fruits are better than drinks and juices. So that's the card if you're going down. Vegetables first. If you want the smoothies I'm making today, I have more of vegetables and roots. I don't think I have more than maybe like 2 or 3 fruits joining them. So do more of vegetables, it will help you. And it's very, very easy to prepare. So you add, then there are some things for you to note here. You know, it's very easy for you to prepare celery smoothie. In 5 minutes, they are over. Most of the smoothies in 5-10 minutes, especially if you have prepared your vegetables and fruits earlier on. And then it's a very, very nutritious pack that is very delicious, and it can also actually help you feel full and not make you hungry. It's a wholesome smoothie, and it will keep you full for a long time. Okay, but there are some things you need to note. If you add too much celery and ginger, the smoothie will taste bitter, and then orange juice and cucumber and banana will balance the flavor very well for you. So that's why we use orange juice, banana, and cucumber in them. Then the third smoothie we're going to be making today is the berry smoothies. And that berry, I'm using blueberry. You can add your blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, if you find them. But I found only blueberries because I love using fresh things. So I'm using blueberry, honey melon, lettuce, red cabbage, turmeric, and light ultra, of course. So that's what we're using today. So I'll go over to I'll roll my camera over and then we get going today, okay? But if you have your questions, you can still ask your question while I roll my camera up. So can you see? You may not see me. The important thing now for you to see is the ingredients. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. So the first smoothie we're going to do today, like I said, is a radish smoothie. Like I promised us, I said I was going to show us the 3 things that I always travel with that make sure my health is good. Can you see my travel smoothie maker? It comes like this, and it has a cup you can use for it. So it comes with this cup. So this is my smoothie maker. And then I also told us that another thing I travel with anywhere I go is my steamer. Can you see my lunch? I'm taking coconut and maize, fresh maize for my lunch. So I've already steamed it in my steamer. So I always travel with my steamer. I've already told you what I do with it also. Now, because I'm traveling, I want to wash my hands. Because I'm traveling, I don't have my Nutri-Bullet, but I always prefer using Nutri-Bullet when I'm doing my juices because it helps to make everything to become very, very smooth and fine, okay? So for our radish smoothie, I have my radish. I've already shown you radish. I've peeled my radish, and this is my cucumber, and then my carrots, my parsley, my fresh parsley, and then my light ultra. Okay, so those are the first things I'm going to put in here. So I'm going to cut up everything. But if you have, like if I remembered, I would have come with my grater. It's my grater I would have used. Let me remove this from here. I would have just used my grater to grate up the radish. But I hope this blender will treat